What is a pendulum? Pendulums are a very versatile tool for personal growth and consciousness expansion. They're easy to learn, can travel with you anywhere, and can be used for self-hypnosis, energy healing, meditation, and divination. Pendulums are made from many different materials, from beautiful woods to semi-precious gemstones and metals. Each material provides unique properties that can intensify the work you do with your pendulum. When choosing a pendulum, consider the primary goals you have for it and choose materials that will best suit those practices. Pendulums for healing. For energy healing practices, a pendulum with chakra stones would be an excellent choice. You might want to choose one made with copper, a metal known to conduct, balance, and amplify healing energies. Pendulums for dowsing. For divination purposes, a pendulum that conducts and elevates higher spiritual energies and protects against negative vibrations is ideal. Stones like quartz crystal are a good choice because they conduct, transform, and amplify energies. Merkabah pendulums. Merkabah pendulums are also very powerful for working with spirit energy and connecting with your guides and higher self. The Merkabah is a multi-dimensional vessel that links us to higher dimensions and also provides protection while in altered states of consciousness. The Merkabah also links both sides of the brain, inspiring well-rounded, creative thought processes that enhance problem-solving abilities. Sheesham Pendulums. Sheesham, also known as Indian rosewood, is associated with the divine feminine, the heart chakra, and for healing with compassion. It is an excellent pendulum to use during meditations for releasing obstacles and developing the higher self. Buddhist monks often use prayer beads made from this wood specifically for its healing qualities. Mer-Isis Pendulum. The design of this pendulum is based on the Egyptian pendulums, combining a powerful shape of the lower half of the Mer pendulum and three Isis discs. It is a very powerful healing pendulum, mainly used for the muscular and skeletal systems. Mer-Isis restores balance, calms and energizes, stimulates self-healing processes, and increases overall immunity. It can be used to reduce physical pain, assist in removing inflammations, and removing non-beneficial energies. Chambered pendulums. These pendulums can look pretty plain on the outside. They often are made of wood and have a chamber inside, which allows you to put something within the pendulum. Chambered pendulums are especially useful when dowsing for other people, especially when dowsing at a distance or for dowsing for a missing person. Chakra pendulums. These pendulum features colours of your chakras, typically red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and purple or clear. Many chakra pendulums have the colours of the chakra featured along the sterling silver chain in either gemstones, chips, or beads. Others have the chakra colours displayed in or on the pendulum weight itself. Some weights also have gemstones representing each chakra lined vertically on the pendulum weight. Chakra pendulums can be used for all manners of dowsing, but are especially designed for chakra balancing, clearing, and healing. Egyptian pendulums. Egyptian pendulums are not always as easy to find as some of the other types. They are slender in appearance, the top of the pendulum weight stands proud, the bottom of the weight is simple and smooth and comes to a slim rounded point. Egyptian pendulums come in a variety of materials. They are excellent for all matters of dowsing, but are especially helpful when it comes to locating or selecting land, precious resources such as metals, mortar, and finding lost objects. Hexagonal pendulums. Hexagonal pendulums are very similar to beginner's pendulums in their simplicity, but their hexagonal shape is what gives them their uniqueness when it comes to healing. An inverted hexagon cone, these pendulums closely resemble the shape of a beehive. What does this symbol represent to us? How about community? If you would like to work with a pendulum that will improve your healing communication issues, relationships, and collaborations, perhaps this is the right match for you. Things to think about when choosing a pendulum. Here are a few of the things to think about when choosing your pendulum. The weight. The weight of the pendulum can be a determining factor. Heavier pendulums take more energy to move, but once they get going, give you stronger feedback. Lighter pendulums are easier to move and give a quicker response time. Pendulum shape. Pendulum comes in many different shapes, round, angular, or a mix of both. Round shapes symbolise feminine energy. Masculine energies tend to be angular, from square to rectangular. What material is your pendulum? Metal pendulums, crystal pendulums, wooden pendulums. Each have their own use depending on the task needed.